Hello, citizens of YouTube. This is the Geeky Nerd here, and today we're going to be continuing on the mini-series of how various optics look through night vision. Today's use case is going to be the Romeo 5, the particular the XDR, but this will apply to all the Romeo 5s. But before I begin, I'd like to send a big thank you out to everyone who's commented, and subscribed on the previous videos. I always appreciate it and always enjoy talking to you guys. But if you're new here to the channel, welcome. And if you enjoy this video, enjoy this type of content, please consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. With all the PR out the way, let's get into it. So the Romeo 5, again, my use case is Romeo 5 XDR, which just changed the reticle, Predator reticle, because why not? It does have night vision settings, and you guys right now are looking through a Photonus Echo, not a 4G, but just Photonus Echo around 1900, 2000 FOM, ambient light source around 1 to 2%. It's pitch black in here, guys, so you guys will be able to see and confirm that here in a second. We have Mr. Scarecrow, and set up in the absolute worst case scenario, dark image against a white background, so we will experience any type of bloom, anything like that. And the tube is at its maximum gain. So without further ado, here is the Romeo 5. So I'm gonna hold it around arm's length distance away. You can see as I bring it in a little bit closer for you guys, light transmission is fairly good. The dot is not blooming. It's very crisp, very clean, crisp to the eye. You cannot see it with your naked eye, which is usually a good indicator, right, for night vision settings. Some of them say they have night vision settings, it's just really dim, but it's not really dim enough. But here you can see his facial features go down his waistline. You can see that through the glass. So definitely not lacking, wanting there. I'm going to go to about 50% gain. Can see there, about 50%. And you can see we're still able to make out Mr. Scarecrow, but you are losing a bit of light transmission through the glass, but still not having a bloom, so it's fairly nice, still fairly good. And then all the way to 0, you can see nothing, except for the dot. So I'm gonna go up about maybe 10%, and still able to pick that up. Still not blooming, but still able to see. But this is what I would consider not usable, really acceptable. But we're gonna go all the way back to max here, and there you go. You see the dot. So this is again at its lowest setting here. I'm going to increase it by 1 and then 2. So now we're 2 settings from the lowest. So you're starting to get that bloom. We're going to go 1 up or 1 down. And that's what I'd say is maximum usable, right? And here we have just the 1, ignore the flickering, that's camera. But yeah, setting or the performance appears to be generally good. I would put this on par with the EOTech eFlex and general EOTech performance. Overall, at least for my tube, if you have a higher spec tube like an L3 and L-bit, what have you, you'll be able to get away with having lower gain, be able to see more clear. But again, this works just fine with minimal blooming and able to see and identify whatever it is. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys run this, if you think the tube is Photonus is part of the issue, or if you guys think the Romeo is doing just fine. Hope this helps you guys. If it does, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys.